All right. Oh, oh my God, she's dragging me. Almost lost my hat. Holy crap. This seemed like a better idea than it, in theory than it is in practice. Yeah, we're out here enjoying this lovely day. Turn the camera around and give you a cruise shot really quickly, or in a minute. There you go, baby. Oh my God. Oh, slow down. Killing me. You're killing me. Slow down. What's up, whoever you are? Maybe we'll get a few people in here. Maybe we won't. I'm just taking my dog for a walk. I'll turn the camera around in a minute so you can see her. And they're gone. Oh, Rue. Daddy's pants are about to fall down. Daddy didn't wear a belt. Like a dummy. Okay. Now, the goal today, Rue, is if we come across another dog, which we most likely will, you're not going to act like a fool. She's probably going to act like a fool because I'll turn the camera around in a minute. I'm taking my dog out for a drag. She's dragging me. And yeah, we're just gonna walk and chat. Gonna walk and chat. Anybody want to see Ruth? Hang on, let me get my camera turned around. I'll get a couple more people in here and we'll turn the camera around and show you Ruth. Here she is. Now, a little story about Ruth. She's a rescue that was severely abused. Severely abused. She so she's not a very sociable animal, but and we struggle. And I know her harness is too small. I know that. But she was a rescue, and she's not sociable towards other dogs. She's sociable towards our dogs. But she just doesn't. I haven't had a lot of time to work with her to take her to be around other dogs because she acts crazy when she sees another dog. And we're going to see if she does that today. We're going to see if little Ruru here becomes a little more sociable. If anybody's out here today, it's a beautiful day in Memphis. It is 60 degrees, and we've just gone through 2 weeks of an ice storm. So you'll see some ice, a little bit of ice, but this is the first day that we've had a chance to get outside in a while. So she's really going to enjoy this. She's super excited, and she's dragging me. And I know as a responsible pet owner, I should stop that behavior, but she was abused. I treat her with kid gloves compared to a lot of my other dogs, just because of her past. All of our rescues were confiscated, or they were some type of abuse case or something like that. But she's really been the worst. When I got her, she was skin and bones, literally hours away from being put down. If you want to go back and watch some of my old videos, you'll see her in there. And but you got there. You got some dog pee? Yeah, sniff that dog pee. She I told my wife about her. We went up and my wife saw her and she was like, I want her. And if you know, you know. You know, you have a connection with animals. At least I think so. You know, they always say they pick you out. You don't pick them out. I believe in that. As she drags me across the across the neighborhood. She's strong too, man. She's got some pit bull in her. I don't know what else she is. If you guys have any idea, it's been a mystery. Some kind of terrier, maybe. Across the street. You gotta look both ways. Gotta look both ways before we cross the street. Hang on. All right, let's go, baby. It's been amazing watching her grow and develop into a real dog. And the minute I say that, she's going to shoot off towards a squirrel or something and pull the leash out of my hand. But it's not her fault, you know. She's a product of her environment she was raised in. And I think humans are the same way. We're products of environments we're raised in. And even if she never becomes a sociable dog, even if she never decides she wants to be this amazing sociable dog, that's okay. That's all right. She's going to have a good life with us, and we'll keep other people safe. She's never attacked anybody or anything like that. I don't want you to think that, but she just has a strange way of showing she's excited. I mean, watch her. She don't know how to walk on a leash, clearly, but that's okay. She loves her backyard, stays out in her backyard for a long time every day. Guys, I'll get somewhere. What are you doing with that walrus? She's a big girl. She absolutely is a big girl. She eats and eats and eats, and we should start to tone it down a little bit. But you know, again, my baby girl gets what she wants, and I know that's irresponsible in a certain way, but we'll get her healthy. We'll get her healthy. I'm just happy she's healthy, like healthy, but we'll get her healthy. She was skin and bones, and now she's a big girl, and she pulls my arm out of the socket. That was funny, man. I appreciate that comment. What else does it say? I'm asking the dog. All right, man. I didn't think. I thought that my trolls were going to come in on my political videos. I didn't know they were going to come in on my dog walk video. What is it? What is that? Did you hear something? What'd you hear? She wrapped the leash around me. I had to do a twirl. If it ain't white, she is a very white dog. I'm not going to get into why you said that. I'll tell you something funny though. We just had all our snow and ice, and we always thought she was just this clear. What am I talking about? This clean white dog. But when she went out inside and got in the snow, she's more yellow than she is anything else. She does a very good job of cleaning herself up, though. Come here. See all that mud on the bottom of her? Come here, baby. She ain't even paying attention to me. Inside, she's going to pay attention to me and be all over me. She's definitely a shadow dog. But out here in the wild, she's going to do her own thing and try to ignore daddy like an independent dog. I know you're an independent dog. Come here. I just want to show the viewers. I want to show your belly, what you've already done to your belly. It looks like the underside of a truck. But she's very good at cleaning herself. I don't know when or how she does it. She comes into the house muddy, and then she'll disappear in the house, and she'll come back like 30 minutes later. She's completely clean. I don't know what she does. It's amazing, though. Oh my God, she's pulling. Oh, look at this. Oh, All right, come here. Check it out, guys. Part of the lake is still frozen. See that down there? That's pretty cool. We've had a lot of people in this area, Mississippi, Tennessee, who we had a lot of frozen lakes over this ice storm that came through. And guys, don't play on that. You know, even if you think it's safe, because we've had a lot of people, a few people rescued the last couple of weeks out of lakes like this. So don't do that. I did a lot of dumb stuff when I was young, but even I wouldn't have done that probably. I might have gone down and put my foot on it, and if it made a noise, then I wouldn't have stepped on it. But anyway, here's our scene. It's so strange too because it's like 60, 62, 63 degrees right now. And you see the snow melting over there and the ice on the lake. And my baby girl. You getting tired yet, honey? Come here. Come here. She's like, no, I ain't getting tired. Come here. Come here. I know it's exciting. I know you don't want to talk to daddy right now because you're looking and smelling everything. Say hello to everyone. All right. Her name is Rue. Like the kangaroo and Winnie the Pooh. All right, let me read some comments. Anybody got anything going on today you want to talk about? I can probably read it. What you got going? What you sniffing over there? Is that just dog pee or is that some kind of... What you got? I've always heard, I don't know if you guys have heard this, but I've always heard that when you take your dog on a walk, it's like an amusement park for their nose, for their senses. I've always liked that description. That's why they act like they do when they get outside. They sniff and, you know, we don't even know what's going on in their sniff world. She's probably smelling people from 3 days ago over here. I don't know. But she will drag me like this. If I walk 10 miles, she would drag me like this. Eventually she's gonna slow down a little bit. It seems like she's starting to get a little bit tired, but they don't care. They just want to keep going. Just want to keep walking. Yeah, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day out there. And I hope that you have big plans for this weekend. And even if you don't have big plans, come by and visit me on my live streams at night. We play games. We talk about all kinds of cool stuff. We talk about political stuff from time to time. Actually, a lot, but we have a lot of different viewers. We got agnostics. We got atheists. We got Christians. We got them all. And we accept them all. As long as you can come in and communicate in a way that's not, just F this, F that, N-word this, N-word that. You can come into my platform and we'll talk. But once you prove you're not a good person, you got to get out of the platform or you got to get off in the street. I think most people are good. What do you think, Rue? You think most people are good? But we'll also talk about dogs. Guys, I do a lot of dog content. If you don't know my channel, I go to the Memphis Animal Services and sing to the dogs and take them treats and try to get them adopted from time to time. I need to get there more often, but life, But we're always happy to talk about our animals and how much we love them. Always tell everything you need to know about a person by the way they treat an animal. We're gonna have to walk through some ice over here, guys. So stick around. Stick around. This video could get really interesting. I guess I could just turn around and go back the other way, but where's the adventure in that, right? Let's go try to walk on some ice. Yeah, but I hope everybody's getting ready. I'm excited tonight. Tonight I'm not gonna go on my usual time. I'm probably gonna go on 6, maybe 5 or 6, because tonight I am watching the opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics. I would suggest maybe you do the same. I think we need to see that right now. We need to see our country. We need to build a cheer for our country. And that'll give you an opportunity to do that tonight. I may go on afterwards, though. Oh, well, hell, we're not even going to get a chance to walk on the ice because the trail seems to end. No, it doesn't. Hi, guys. You want me to walk on the ice? Beautiful pup. I may be having Adam the Woo moment here when he rode down the slide on the ice, or not on the ice, on his bike. But we're going to do it. Let's do it. Got to go across this stream. All right. Here we go, baby. You ready? She hates this stuff. But she's gotten used to it over the last few days, last 2 weeks. She doesn't even care. Look at her. Dogs are just so different from you and me. She don't care. She didn't even flinch when we went into the ice and snow. She's like, I don't care. We're walking. Isn't it wonderful to be able to give up, to be able to give creature such joy, and at the same time give yourself some exercise? Good stuff. Yeah, this weekend, guys, you got the Super Bowl. I'm not too interested in it, but I'm going to be watching it probably. I want you to watch her pee. It's so weird. She does the cutest thing when she pees. Show me your weird thing you do when you pee. Come on. She's like, Daddy, take that camera off me. What if I came into the bathroom with you while you were sitting on the throne and I shoved the camera in your face? Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Woo, look at her. She's already gotten darker since the walk began. Well, so far I haven't busted my ass, so. She heard someone barking. Yeah, guys, tell me about your dogs. What kind of dog you got? How much you love them? The things they do that separate them from other animals. Because all dogs are unique, every one of them. That's why whenever you lose an animal, you lose a dog. I know it's difficult, but I suggest you go ahead and adopt. You're not replacing your dog that passed away, because they're all different and they're all unique in their own way. Don't even care, do you? All right, let me get a close-up shot for my viewers, Rude. Let's see if you've calmed down enough and want to come over and tell everybody hello. You're being so antisocial. Come here, baby. Ruby. You didn't pay attention to me. Come here, honey. Come on. She's like, what? Not now, Dad. I'm busy. Can't you see? I think she has some type of working dog in her. Because she's always looking up in trees, and she's one of the few dogs I've ever seen that looks up. A lot of dogs don't look up. She looks up and stares up in the trees. Goes after mice. There's not a mole that stands a chance against this girl. You gonna show everybody your funny pee squat? I gotta see this. It's hilarious. I don't know why she does it. Okay, she's just noticed another dog on the other side. Let's see how she reacts. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come over here. That's just another dog. That's just like the 3 others that we have at home. Oh, she almost pulled me over. See, this is what we deal with. Hey, come on. Come on, baby. Do you ever have that happen? Come here. Come here. If you have a dog like that that's really, gets acting crazy like that when they come across another dog, I'm going to show y'all a little secret. Come here. Come here. Come here. Take the leash lower. Stand in front of what she's seeing. Come here. Distract her from what she's seeing. I'm going to watch how many times she looks back over there before I give her leash back. Seems like she's past it, so I'll let her go. Yeah, just get their attention and get them to focus on walking. Try not to let them look at what they see over there because they forget real quick. All right. Woo. Your daddy's out of shape, girl. What you got? What you got? What smells like that? What smells like that? Oh, here it goes. Oh, gee, man. I didn't get a good shot of it. It's real funny when she pees. It's almost like she doesn't fully squat down. She hovers. And one of her, I can't even describe it. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. And I love her for it, Oh, this is kind of dangerous over here, guys. What do we got going on here? Whew. Hang on, puppy. Hang on. Sorry about that. Oh, this is turning out to be an adventure, huh, Ruth? I'm amazed I haven't fallen yet with her pulling me like this. All right, come on over here. All right. Another funny thing going on, guys, so whoever's still here, is I left the house with no belt. So my pants are falling down. So if you see me reach over every now and then, I'm pulling my pants up. All right. So who y'all pulling for this weekend? Patriots or the Seahawks? I always pull for the underdog. I'm not sure who the underdog is tonight. Oh, Sunday night. I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. But I would probably go with Seattle just because they haven't won. Have they won a Super Bowl? I'm not sure. They might have won one Super Bowl. I don't know. And the Patriots have won a ton of Super Bowls. That's the only reasoning for that. All right. Look at how interested she is in whatever's happening. See those ears perk up? She's a good girl. She's got a lot of good qualities. I just wish we could get that wild out of her. Because I can't take her to a dog park like I can my other dogs. And that sucks. I feel like I'm leaving her behind when I go to the dog park with my other dogs. Somebody on the other side of the lake just looked over and my pants are almost down by my knees. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. All right, baby. And to me and you, just getting out and walking your dog like this, you can just see it on her face, how excited she is. And I love that. But I wish I could take her to the dog park. Breaks my heart that I can't. But she's still young. Maybe there's still time. Maybe if you got any advice for me or anything on how to train I'm not going to say aggressive dog, but she can be aggressive, semi-aggressive to animals that she doesn't know. And if I can't, it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep her. She ain't going nowhere. We just got to adapt to the way she is. But man, it would be so great if anybody could give me help or let me know how to how to help with this situation. Because I love dogs, but I ain't no expert on how to train them or anything like that. I just want to save them. So if there's any experts that can help me out. Oh, she gonna do it? Nope. It's so weird. I just thought about how weird that is that I'm walking my dog and waiting for her to pop a squat so you guys can see how funny it is. She kind of did it there. Oh, man. I hope all you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. Turn off the news. Get that nonsense out of your system. You can get out if it's not too cold. But just be a decent human being. Get out, meet people, talk to people. Isn't that right, Ruth? Oh, there's a fire hydrant. Come on. You're not gonna do the thing. It's a fire hydrant. Don't let me down. She's not impressed with fire hydrant. There's a slide over there. I can take her down the slide. We've had issues with her also. Have any of you guys ever had a dog that you had a torn ACL? I think it's torn ACL. It happens a lot with dogs. Our other dog Mose had one. We had it fixed, $1,500. And the vet told us there's a high likelihood that the other side's going to do the same thing. And he was correct. His other leg did the exact same thing. I would love to get him fixed, his other leg fixed, and maybe we will. But right now he seems to be dealing with it. And we give him joints, gummies, and things like that. And he seems okay. So if you're one of the people out there who has to make a decision on your dog as to whether or not you get that expensive surgery to fix it for the leg, from experience, I'll tell you, if it's something that it feels that you can tell they just can't get around on it, then you should have it fixed. But the whole conversation, the whole point of it was she's getting ready to have that happen. I know she is. Because she doesn't understand that she's a big girl and she just wants to play. So she plays kind of rough, and I've heard her yelp a couple of times on the ice and come in limping. But I don't think she's torn it completely yet, because obviously look at her walking now. But that's just something that happens with dogs. It sucks, man. Oh, she's worn me out, guys. Thank you for keeping me company. So I don't. It's nice to have people to chat to. I would pull one of you up so you could talk to me, but my hands are full. Can't read those comments. I can read. Ice, ice, baby. Wow, it just never stops, dude. Never stops. They're going to hunt you down wherever you're at. The trolls are always going to come in, and I'm just trying to do something nice and relaxing. Maybe you're sitting at home and don't have good mobility. Maybe you haven't been out of your house in a while. I think that this video is for a service. You get to go on an adventure with me. But the political trolls are always going to find you. I could be feeding the homeless with a puppy in my hand while hugging a black person, and some troll is going to tell me how I'm living wrong. Oh well, they don't affect me. They only affect you if you let them affect you. Isn't that right, Rue? She's like, shut up, Daddy. I've still got a lot of walk to do. All right. Let's see if she just walks right through the mud. Come on over here. Good girl. Stay over here. Good girl. All right. She did really good. Let me know your dog's names in the comments. When I get stopped, I'll shout them out. I'm almost home. Probably another 5 minutes. Oh, man, I cannot wait for spring. I'm loving this fake spring we're getting right now. I'm not naive. I know we're going to get another really bad cold snap probably. It's too early to be talking about spring, but I want to talk about it. I want spring. So does Ruth. You just shake your head no. You better say you want spring. Come here, baby. I had enough. I've walked you too long without stopping to pet you. Come here. All right, come here. I want to pet you. I want a pet. And I want a pet from my baby. Come here. Mm. Yes. Tell everybody hello. All right. Come on. Oh, man, I'm out of shape, guys. Thanks a lot, Ruth. I gotta do better for myself. I gotta get in better shape this year. Come on. Anybody else feel that way? I'm not gonna do it with Ozempic. I don't have my guts not that big, but I'm out of shape. You ever wish you could live like a dog? Wake up every day and not feel like you have to rush and check the news or check your social media. They don't care. They don't care anything. They care about it being living in the moment. Right now, this is all this girl wants. We could learn a lot from animals. Live day to day. Live every day to the fullest. You weren't scared of that car. I don't like that. You have to stay away from cars, baby. Come on. But anyway, yeah, let's learn from our pets. I tell people all the time, dog wakes up and I don't know, something happened in the middle of the night, his leg just disappeared. The dog would look down at his leg and he'd be like, oh, that's weird. And then guess what he would do? He would get up and go about his day. Even if he was walking different, he would adjust his walk accordingly and he'd be okay. Assuming he's not in pain. But you get what I'm saying. As humans, we don't do that. We don't focus on today. We focus on stuff, how much money we have. And we can just make it simple. Do what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy. I'm giving you that permission. If you won't give it to yourself, I'm giving it to you. Go out and do it. As we're not promised these opportunities to walk our dogs like this and to, chat with strangers on the internet and try to give some advice or anything that might help anybody. I am so exhausted. This girl worn me out. Still got 10 people in here. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get over here and I'm going to read your comments. Hopefully they're not all troll comments, but that's okay if they are. It's okay if they are. You're allowed to do that. This is a free country. You can troll me. I might not agree with what you say, but I'd die for your right to say it. I mean that, buddy. All right, Ruby. Get over here and read the chat. Try not to show too much of my neighborhood here because, I trust people and I think people are great, but you gotta have some kind of church. Hi, did you have a good walk? Did you have a good walk, baby? All right, I'm gonna let you go over here. I'm gonna put you in the backyard. And I'm gonna continue to talk to these fine people. Come on over here, girl. You're gonna be so happy to get out of this thing, aren't you? Her harness doesn't even fit her, poor baby. All right. Shit. Hang on, baby. I know that harness can't feel good, girl. We got her this harness when we first got her, and she was a lot smaller than she is now. But now she's continues to eat constantly. So I'm sorry, baby. There you go. See how she just did that? She just went into the backyard, didn't even think about it. All right, let me get over here and sit down and read some of your comments. Hopefully we got some nice people in here today. I'm going to sit down. Man, what the heck was that? In this house right here, they have two corgis. You ever met a corgi? Pretty cute dogs. Not gonna lie. All right, let me get over here and see if anybody has any questions or wants to curse me out or talk to me or anything. If you have any kind of issues or things you want to talk about, now's your time, guys. You got me. My name's Liver Cheese. No, I'd rather do something that lives. I'd rather be something that lives longer. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Yes, they're all trolls' messages, even mine. Ha ha. Oh, Wolfie, I didn't know you were in here, bro. Good, I got some backup. Would you troll me, man? That's okay. Good to see you, brother. I saw. Are you still at work? I'm sure you're still at work. Earlier, I sent you a text. We got 13 new subs on our last little feed where, I was talking about the, you know what I was talking about. Wolf, I might do a live tonight between 6 and 7, but then I'm going to shut it off at 7 because we're going to watch the opening ceremonies of the Olympics. And then I might pop back on after that's over. Friday night, guys, we're going to have a good time. Look at this lake. Look at this lake, guys. Hang on. Look at that. 63 degrees right now. And this is our lake. Well, I don't know if I'd call that lake. I guess it is. All right, what do y'all say? Home now. I see that. Congratulations. Wolf, I mean, who we're getting in, I don't know. But here's something interesting. Wolf, I haven't noticed I haven't been cutting off my streams right. So I'll cut them off with the wrong button, and then I'll have to go back in there and cut it off a different way. That's why I've deleted some of our last lives, because my dumbass didn't exit the right way. So yeah, but we got 13, 14, maybe 14 subs from that. And they could all be political subs. I don't know. But that's okay. We'll deal with it when they come in, if they come in. Right, Wolf? Oh, man. I got to go take a nap. Pathetic. All right, guys. See if there's any more comments or anything in here. That's what she said. What's up, brother? How you been? Runner 5K. We've been all right over here, man. How you doing? How you doing, man? Trying to survive. You know, just waking up every day and trying to survive, trying to be good in a world of craziness. Runner 5K. All right, but I know you are tired of looking at this beautiful face. I'm gonna go out of here. You know the spill. Continue to talk to each other. Don't call each other names unless you're both in on it. Don't hurt other people. And I always love you guys. Come visit me tonight. Love you, and I'll talk to you then. Okay. I feel you. Yeah, Runner 5. It is what it is, man. I mean, I'm in a pretty good place mentally. I hope you guys are too. I get there through you guys. You know, I got to come on here and vent, and you guys let me do that without judging me. If you ever see something I do during the day, because a lot of times my streams in the day are typically different from my streams at night, and I think you guys know why that is. I'm not going to say it out loud, but yeah, just come back and check my night stream, because a lot of times you're not going to see me just going off on people at night. We just, you will see it from time to time, but we have a good time. We have a good time, because we're all humans and we all deserve respect until we don't, right? All right, guys, I love y'all all very much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. And if other guys, if y'all want to come in tonight and check out what we do, come on in. And we just talk behind your back regardless. Yeah. I know you do, brother. No, I know you don't. You're so full of crap. That guy that's trolling me right now, Wolfie, it's all good. We do that to each other all the time. And yet we're still friends. Isn't that amazing? All right, guys, I love you. I love you, and I'll see you later tonight. CTG out. And I just did the same thing. I didn't end the stream right, so here I am. See you. Be safe, y'all. Love you. See y'all next time. Tell CTG in again. CTG out, guys. This time I'm going to end the stream correctly. I'm such a moron. I love you guys.